everybody, welcome to Reseller Rowboat. My name is Beth and I sell clothing on Poshmark and eBay. Thank you for joining me on my May highlights, and we're going to talk about some of my May numbers before I show you some of the things that sold. Together on Poshmark and eBay, I grossed in the month of May 2023 $7,027.64. I listed a total of 372 items, but I sold a total of 441. This is the first time I have actually sold more items than I have listed in 1 month, and that's exciting for me. My store is shrinking, and I like that because I don't have a lot of storage space. After I took out my cost of goods of $2 each, my total net profit was approximately $3,000. But that is a very conservative number, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the items that sold in the month of May, I purchased less than $2 each, typically between $1 and $1.75. So I believe my total net profit was actually more than $3,000, but I would have to go through each individual item. I don't want to do that. On eBay in the month of May, I had 12 repeat buyers. My best-selling categories were as follows, in order: tops, dresses, pants, jeans, and skirts. So now I'm going to take you over to my PC screen. I'm going to show you some of the highlights. I'm going to pick some items that sold for, I don't know, more than $26 maybe, and we'll take a look at them. I'll tell you how long they've been listed, tell you how much they sold for. So let's go over to my PC screen. Alright, the prices that I give you include the shipping paid by the buyer. This is a Liz Claiborne skirt. It was a size large, petite. It was a pencil maxi skirt. It sold for $26.24. It was listed in January. Styling Company jeans, 20W, boyfriend, straight leg. These sold for $29.14 and they were listed the same month, May. This was a Disney Eeyore shirt, size 26W, and it was also listed in May. It sold for $28.53. J. Crew extra small dress, a mini dress, sold for $28.42 and it was listed in January. This is a really pretty open duster by R&K, a 22W. It sold for $29.69. It was an international sale. It was listed in January. This Catherine's 4X tunic top sold for $29.49. It was listed in May. The Sigrid Olsen jacket, size medium, was listed way back in April of 2022. It sold for $29.69. The hem had some slight wear and the jacket needed to be leather cleaned. It also had a few small spots on it. Lauren Ralph Lauren women's top, size 3X. It was sleeveless and it was made out of linen. It sold for $32.46 and it was also listed in May. Women Within dress, size 1X. It sold for $26.98. It was listed in February. Rouge, another t-shirt dress, size 3X. It sold for $26.79. It was listed in April. This Tahari skirt was an international sale. It sold for $26.74 and it was listed the same month, May. Worthington women's pants, size 10 petite. They sold for $33.32 and they were listed in March and they were new with tags. This Torrid top was a size 6, which is equivalent to a 6X. It was listed in February and it was sold for $28.85. This is a brand that I want you to take note of. It's a brand that I have recently started picking up on a regular basis. It's Dreams Company. These pajamas sold for $28.40. They were listed the same month that they sold, May. And since then, I have picked up more Dreams Company and they are selling. I cannot keep them in my store. And so please look for these because they do sell quickly. Not all of them sell for as much as this did, but they're quick flip. Next is Lucky Brand. It's a 1X knit top. It sold for $29.99. It was listed in February. Talbot's 12 petite dress sold for $29.90. It was listed in January. This Terran Sky pair of jeggings or 4X new with tags sold for $30.89. They were listed in January. Lands' End 1X tunic sold for $28.54. It was listed in April. This Woman Within dress, it was a denim dress with roll tab sleeves, size 22W, sold for $31.01. It was listed in March. 7 flare jeans size 8 sold for $30.51. They were listed way back in June of 2022. They were also distressed. I was glad they sold. This White House Black Market top size medium sold for $29.14. It was listed in December. Quacker Factory QVC pants, they were capris size 2X. They sold for $29.07 and they were listed in May. Pure J. Jill pants, they're jegging capris. They sold for $33.17. They were listed in August of 2022. They were new with tags. This kind of surprised me that it took so long for these to sell, but they were size small. This Orvis dress size 18 sold for $34. It was listed in April. This Torrid pair of jeans size 18 tall, they were tapered straight legs. They sold for $30.83 and they were listed in March. Torrid sweater size 3, which is a 3X, sold for $29.04. It was listed in March. These Lane Bryant jeans size 18 tall, they were boot cut, purple corduroy, sold for $29.76 and they were listed in April. Nicole Miller dress size 12, sheath sleeveless bodycon, sold for $35.68. It was listed in January. Evan Bacone women's dress size 16. It was a silk dress, sleeveless shift, a two-piece dress, sold for $36.72 and it was new with tags. This G top size medium with a 3/4 dolman sleeve sold for $31.14 and it was listed in October. Catherine's top size 2X. This was a sheer pin-tucked button-up shirt, sold for $31.34 and it was listed in May. Okay, before I move on to my Poshmark highlights for the month of May, I just wanted to clear a few things up, especially for my new subscribers, because I don't sell high-end clothing. I sell mall brands. And the reason I do these sales videos is because I also do haul videos, and I think my subscribers should see that I do sell the items that I purchase. However, the majority of the items that I sell, I usually collect between $15 and let's say $26, $27 in total per sale. So I'm not selling high-end brands, but I am making money at this, and you can do the same. I had a lot of bundle sales on eBay last month, so some of those items, someone might buy like 7 or 8 items, but they're only paying like $10 or $12 for each item, but they're combining shipping. I'm getting some money on the extra shipping, and I am making a profit. So that's what I want to do, is I want to flip these items as fast as I can and for the most money that I can. All right, so after I've explained that, let's go ahead and go on to some of my Poshmark highlights. All right, before I show you some of my Poshmark sales for the month of May, I wanted to remind you that when I was showing you the eBay sales and telling you the totals, that was including shipping paid by the buyer. But on Poshmark, the number that you're seeing right here is the amount that they paid for the item. In addition to that, the customer is paying $7.67 shipping. So that's something to note when you are hearing the prices of these items. Also, I was very disappointed in my May sales for Poshmark. It was quite a bit lower than the month before. I think it was in April I sold 90 items, and in May I only sold, what did I say, 69? So that's like 21 less, and my income was a lot less as well. And I attribute this to several reasons. Live Poshmark shows, whatnot shows have become very popular, and also I use a program called One Shop, which shares my closet, sends out offers, ends stale listings, and relist. In the month of May, I was doing a lot of experimenting with my offers, and I think that was hurting me because I was spending at least a week and a half of up and down, sending my offers out differently. And now that I am keeping it consistent for the month of June, it seems like my sales are a little bit more consistent. I've already made 3 or 4 sales today, and so I'm just going to keep doing that. Just keep my offers consistent and see if that helps my sales for June. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of these items. This Catherine's distressed pair of jeans, size 32W. They were capris, sold for $19. Claiborne men's shirt, size 2XL, sold for $20. And at a collar, it was buttoned up and it was gray striped. Catherine's again, the size was 3X and it had hearts on it. I don't know if you can see that. If I can go up a little bit closer, there we go. So for $21. This was a terrible picture. Chico's So Slimming Pants, size 8, sold for $19. This Catherine pair of straight leg jeans, timeless fit, sold for $19. Torrid Super Soft Women's Pants, they're pajama pants, they sold for $15. Now, Torrid right now seems to be my number one selling brand, I would say, for the higher prices. Because here's another Torrid. It's a Beach Life. It was a really cute t-shirt. It had a mermaid on it. And it was listed in April and it sold for $22. Sorry, I forgot to tell you when it was listed. If you want to know, you can go ahead and go right down here, 0423. By the way, I also want to tell you if you ever want to see any of my solds, because there's so many items. I sold 441 items last month. So many items I can't show you because of interest of time. You can always go to my eBay store or my Poshmark Closet and hit sold and you'll see what's sold. And I don't mind you doing that, and those links are in the description below this video. Next was an Anna. This was a really cute sparkly party top, size 3X. It was listed in May, sold in May, sold for $19. Another pair of Torrid pull-on jeans, size 3S, 3XP, lean crop tapered, sold for $27. They were listed in February. This is a really interesting shirt by Disney Parks Junk Food. It was listed in April. I just really loved this top when I saw it, and I just knew it was a winner. It sold for $20, so it took about a month to sell. Victoria Beckham dress. I wish I could find more dresses like this. It's so cute. Sold for $19, and it was listed in September. Levi's 550 women's tapered jeans, size 14 medium. They were listed in October, and they sold for $33. Flying Tomato is one of my favorite brands to sell. Their items are so cute. It sold for $22. This was a sweater dress. I listed it back in November. Women Within top. There's nothing exciting about this top at all, but it sold for $20 and it was listed in December. This pair of white white pull-on pants, comfort pants by Old Navy. Old Navy seems to be selling really well for me right now. They were listed in April. They sold for $20. This was a really crummy picture. For some reason, I cannot find my black backdrop, and this was just the most horrible picture, but it still sold. Alright, here's another Old Navy. It's a dress, size 2X, with a scoop neck. It may be difficult for you to see on your screen, but this is actually green, a really dark green. It was listed in October and it sold for $20. Again, all of this is plus shipping, right? Next one is Metro Style. I found a pair of Metro Style jeans last year and they sold like almost right away. And so I thought, oh, I found this Metro Style dress. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. But it took a long time. It's been almost a year. So I listed it in June of 2022. But it's really cute and it sold for $24. Chico's Travelers women's top, size 3. I sell items like this all the time. This was listed in May, same month, sold for $22. Another Torrid pull-on pants, floral. Hey, are y'all seeing Torrid out there in the wild? Pick them up. They're selling. These were listed in April and they sold for $18. Liz Claiborne, these are golf pants. And they were listed in October and they sold for $25. CJ Banks woman's top, size 3X. This was a knit tunic. Sold for $20. It was listed in April. Bill Blass. I love Bill Blass. I'm not sure why. I love it. It sold for $25. It was size 18. These are straight leg, easy fit, dark blue denim. They were listed in January. Alfred Dunner. This was a short sleeve v-neck knit top, size 3X. It was listed way back in March of 2022 and it sold for $19. Tommy Bahama. This is a really cute mini tank dress, sold for $20 and I listed it in April. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and comment below. I would love to read your comments. Let me know which of these brands are selling for you. Which one of them would you never pick up or you don't see in the wild? Also, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the rowboat in the bottom right hand corner of your screen and hit the bell for all notifications so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video or go live. And I hope to see you on my next video.